What's up everyone, guys, here. Welcome back to another WWE 2K22 MyRise video. And I just quickly want to point out, this is actually a second save file. The first one's fine and everything. It's just, I recorded this episode previously, but there was an issue with the video where the save file is, I have no idea what happened to it. So yeah, and because I start a big important story in MyRise, I set up a second save. I played through it on easy mode to get back to the same point in the story, create the same character, same entrance, same moveset, same everything. So it's still Kyle King. We're just using this save mode, or this save, for this episode. We'll be going back to the original save file in the next video. It's just to get to this stuff that accidentally got deleted, and because it was a big important thing, we are going to do that now. So the first thing we're going to start with is we're going to go talk to this person here and go through her challenge.
Okay, so this is crazy, but I promised myself that if I ran into you, I'd ask. I have both you and Kushida in my WWE Fantasy League. It's a thing. I'm already near the top of the standings, but if you two team up and win a tag match, we're talking mad points.
Okay, so she has a fantasy league where me and Kushida team up, pick up a win with Kushida so she can get fantasy points. We're going to accept this challenge and get into it. Okay, so we're getting into this matchup here, teaming with Kushida. Here comes the team of the Assassin, the Uncrowned King of the Ring, Kyle King, and Kushida. Let's see who will be facing off against in tag team action. None other than Danny Burch and Oni Lorcan.
At a combined weight
Let's
of
get into it.
380 pounds.
Kyle King starting off. Oni Lorcan starting off. Referee ringing the bell. And we catch him straight with the knee.
That's right, Cole. As a former tag team champion myself,
I'm going back into the Kamagoye. And yeah, I do apologize for having to create another save to destroy this one. I didn't want to miss out on any parts of the story because we do have some big important stuff that we do get into, which you'll see later on. But yeah, we'll be going back to normal file after this. It's just this last video from a couple that I recorded. I ended up going missing, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'll be doing everything as I did as well, because I literally recorded this the day after I last recorded it, so I know what I'm doing. But yeah, my moveset, everything should be the same. As you can tell, with the knee into the lariat, and I'm gonna be honest and tell you, I could just pretend that it's the same save and everything, and just pretend nothing's wrong. And people probably won't know, but yeah. And I did bump it back up to hard mode for this match. I made sure I did that. I'm just whooping Oni Lorcan's ass. As I spoke too soon as Oni started to fight back. Now those Kawada style kicks, knocking Oni down. We're going to make a tag into Kushida. It's the Japanese sensation working over Oni Lorcan. Now go for a double team maneuver here. Back in comes King. Working the arms. Irish whip sends Oni Lorcan off the rope. And a big kick. Now setting up Oni Lorcan, stalking him, waiting for him to get to his feet. Knee, lariat combo. Let's take care of Danny Burch. Climb to top, climb to top.
And now he's
I'm
giving
gonna
you
wait
all
for
another
Oni to
chance
get
to
back in
simply take it all in.
before we come off with me.
Diving hammer
Absolutely. Oni reversed the signature. Oni still in this, fighting us off. We get another reversal.
Eye for an eye here.
And those knees to the midsection, vintage Kyle King.
Both wrists captured.
And a big knee.
Just mounted with punches. And not, nasty stop to finish it off. Consecutive attacks, keeping Lorcan off his game.
And we do get a finisher, so hopefully we can try to put Oni Lorcan away once we take out Danny Burch here. Hit. He's got a package, pile, driver. No, see that? I think I broke it up when I went to. I think I may have accidentally broke it up with Kushida while I went to
Can you believe this?
Phoenix Grapples and covered up. 1, 2, and he gets the shoulder up at 2.
Competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Big elbow. I went for a submission, he picked the leg, Oni Lorcan going up top. Do send him down. Dragon sleeper locked in. Bombing square. Implement X. Can we get it? We're getting close. We've lost it. Let's just.
Curious decision there, Michael. Got him where he wants him.
Falcon. Arrow. I'm going to set him up. I'm going to call over Kushida, control Kushida, and go after Danny Burch on the floor. Hopefully, King goes directly and goes for him. Yes, he does. 1, 2, 3. Victory. We get the fantasy points. And yeah, let's continue on to MyRise. And the fantasy booking story is complete. And then we're going to get in to the Hector Flores one.
You've seemed a bit off lately. What's going on?
It's just some family stuff. I don't really want to get into it.
So we're going to
Dealing with
family
that
stuff.
is sometimes way harder than anything.
We're finally going to
you face
get a
in the
payoff to the whole NXT, or not, Performance Center saga with Hector.
I hear you.
And I like
Hey,
that. The
actually,
long-term story
I need a partner
starts
for a
in
tag
Performance
match.
Center building
Would you be willing to team up with
up
me?
to here on NXT.
Might be a good way to get my mind off of everything.
I guess I could. I run something I need to handle. So I guess I could team with you,
I guess
Hector.
I could do it.
Gracias. Any kind of strategy you want to discuss before we team up?
I want you to get the win. Just let me get the win. Let me get the win, Big Heck.
I don't think we need much of a
King comes
strategy.
out on top.
Just let me do my thing, and I'll make sure we get the win.
That's not really being a team.
I don't care.
Well, this might just be a one-time thing for me. We'll see.
So, Hector's secret. Let's get into it. So, as you can see from that little talk with Hector, this is a big story in MyRise. It links back to our time in the Performance Center. So that's why I wanted to go back and get the start of this in the video. But yeah, let's skip on and get into the match. As we go up against the team of Mansoor.
Lofty expectations when it comes to this young man.
And let's go see who his tag team partner will be. Oh, whose house? Swerve's house. Going up against Isaiah Swerve Scott as well, so let's go show him it's not Swerve's house, it's King's house. Referee, ring the bell. Make sure you get the win by pinfall. There has to be a pinfall, can't make a submission.
Hector Flores
As
hasn't
we
been
go low
himself
with the blow.
lately, but maybe teaming up with someone from his past will help him get back on track.
Kick in the back. Springboard. 250. There's Phoenix Splash.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And bang.
Big back fist connects. Rolling elbow right on.
Lighten up, man. So keeping the aggression on him. Quad style kicks.
Turn your lights out.
And a big right hand. Or left hand, sorry.
Really just laying it in.
And let's go for the whisper. In the win.
Has to weather the storm here.
Let's just pick him up again.
From the
For that knee.
got him where he wants him.
Falcon Arrow. I'm pretty sure I put it back on hard, but this has been way too easy. As you can set Mansoro. The cutter. We already have 2 finishes. Maybe I forgot to. Maybe I didn't save it like when I thought I put it back on hard, because this is literally going to work on Mansoor. Maybe I spoke too soon because he did reverse that finisher, but not this one. Go to hell. 1, 2. Swerve missed it and we get the 3 count. How did I fail that objective? I got to... Let's go. Let's start the rematch. How did I fail that objective? I pinned him. Maybe I have to be the one controlling him. Maybe I can't be controlling Hector on the floor. That's annoying. I did pin him.
Looking for a way out anyway. That'll do it.
Like King did pin him, but because I was controlling Hector to break up the pin, it
Here he comes off the tag.
that's annoying. I'm so pissed because we got the pin. We got the pin, but because we were controlling Hector to stop the breakup from Swerve, it didn't count. So yeah, okay. That's pretty. I'm annoyed. You can probably tell how annoyed I am by that. So let's just take out our anger and Swerve. Kick his head in.
Mounted with punches and not. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Just kicking his head in. Now going to work on the arm. Just accidentally paused the game by mistake. I was checking something. Making sure we were still recording after the last time. Now going to work.
Blow to the bread basket.
And big knee.
He's getting a little battered now. He's heading up top. Thinking big. On the top.
Off with the axe handle. Somehow hit the finisher already.
Brought to a disadvantage now. Yeah, Mansoor has to weather the storm here.
It's gonna take Mansoor out for a bit, but
Left by the turnbuckle.
I need to make sure not to switch to exit to break up the pin this time. Only a 1 count.
Still in it. What a gutsy performance.
Up on the shoulder. Bang into the elbow. Falcon Arrow connects. No, it doesn't. It swerved out the back. Get that reversal though. Rolling elbow.
is just reeling from that offense.
Pick out Mansoor. Pick up Swerve.
Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Go to hell. Feast your eyes, whatever you want to call it. Meet the face. Go for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Swerve, he got the shoulder up.
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him. That was the best.
Damn it, Swerve. Wait, stay down. Disaster kick.
Swerve is in a distressing spot. Yeah, Swerve's athleticism
One
being
time,
well
get it back. Taking out Mansoor out the process.
Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back.
Oh, Swerve caught me down. DDT. Pop up. Hand drag. Into the knee.
What a combination. This match may be nearing its limit.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough.
Take out Mansoor again so we can get in, hit the finisher, go for the pin.
The hardest part of the ring.
Oh, he reversed me. Me ducking though. Package.
Uh-oh is right.
Pile driver.
Gets pile driver. One of the best to ever do that move.
There we go. Knock Mansoor off the apron. Damn it, he's in the game. He's not going for us. And we get the 3 count. There's no way we fail at that time.
Here are your winners.
Get the win. Let's continue on in the story.
Kyle.
And let's go talk to Hector after picking up the big win in that tag team match, player.
I know we got the win out there tonight, but I apologize. I was definitely not on top of my game.
I could tell. I know you said you didn't want to talk about your family stuff, but what the heck is going on?
All right. You have to promise not to tell anyone else about it.
Sure, we won't tell anyone,
Yeah.
Hector.
I promise.
You can trust
So my
us.
father has been in touch with me lately.
I thought you were on speaking terms.
We weren't, but since I made it to NXT, he's been contacting me all the time.
So why is that a bad thing?
Because I haven't been honest with you or anyone else about my background or who my dad is. The truth is, I do come from a famous Mexican wrestling family. My father is El Mago Sr.
Ah, so that would explain why
confused.
Hector didn't want to go to
What
El
about
Mago's
that wrestler,
retirement
El
show. I'm
Mago
pretty sure we
Jr.?
kind of,
Is he your brother?
if you go back, I'm pretty
Then
sure we
why
kind of
hide all
came
this in the
to
first place?
some sort of conclusion along this
Let
line.
me explain. When I
But I'm
first
happy we
decided
get
to get into
a payoff
wrestling,
to that story.
I wanted to carry on my father's name and become
I'm
El
happy that
Mago
we're kind of
Jr.
getting more to it, more of a payoff.
My dad
They
didn't
kind of
think
tease
that
it,
what it took to
then we
make
go
it,
on to it
decided
in
to
further
send a name
detail
to
down
guy
the
who's
line,
now
which
El
is
Mago
here.
Jr. It really hurt that he put his faith in some stranger instead of his own son. Ever since then, I've been determined to make it on my own without my father's help or namesake.
Wow. Well, I guess that explains why you wanted nothing to do
Yeah,
with
he's
his retirement
kind
show
of
a
referring
while
to it
back.
like we did. Put two and two together.
And I was fine just doing my own thing, but now that I've had some success and made it to NXT, my father suddenly wants me to be in
So now that he's making a name, his dad's like, well, why
Interesting
can't you
timing.
become El Mago Jr.
Yeah.
this time?
And worse, he's even convinced NXT management it's a good idea. This is the last thing I ever wanted. My father should have no part of my success when he never once believed in me before this.
Help Hector solve his problem. Expose Hector's secret to the world. You know, Hector, you can trust us.
I get why all that's bothering you, but I'm sure everything will work itself out.
I hope you're right.
And don't worry, your secret is safe with me.
Definitely safe.
You requested this interview because you said you
Hello,
had some
Kayla. We're
life-changing
definitely not here to
information
expose
that
no
you
one's
needed to share
secret.
with the world. This is your chance to tell us. What do you want to get off your chest?
First of all, what I'm about to reveal isn't going to change my life. It's going to change the life of Hector Flores. For the better. Full disclosure, this is a secret Hector made me promise to keep. But I'm doing this to help him. I can't let him continue to hide from the truth. because it's bringing him down. And that truth is he is the son
What?
of Mexican
No
Lucha
way.
Libre legend El Mago.
Was no, that
But
can't be
why
true.
was the secret to begin with? It wasn't because Hector chose to create his own identity as some kind of noble, self-reliant act. No, he was forced to because his own father was ashamed of him and didn't want his real son following in his footsteps. He was so certain Hector would never make it that he sold off his lineage, the El Mago Jr. name, to the highest bidder on the indie scene. So I'm not doing this to hurt Hector Flores. That damage has already been done by his father. I'm doing this to liberate him from his past. He no longer has to hide from the truth and silently let it tear him apart.
You're welcome,
You're
Hector,
free
buddy.
now, Hector. You're welcome.
You're welcome, bud.
The WWE Universe is still reeling from that bombshell he dropped moments ago.
Oh, Hector's not happy, of course he's not.
What his so-called friend said, and is clearly upset.
You want to smoke, Hector?
The way this
You
is
wanna-
going, we might need local law enforcement to get this
Oh,
under
Hector,
control.
stop whooping my ass.
This is certainly one way to shorten your
Hector,
career.
I helped you.
Fighting in such treacherous territory is a one-way ticket to the infirmary. Vicious combination of strikes.
Let's hopefully we can knock Hector out.
Out the lights.
Oh, big spinning back fist and into the vintage cut-in combo into the knee.
Belly to back suplex. No.
And a punt into the back.
Back suplex with the penalty.
Raining down the right hand, lighting up Hector.
Nasty stop to finish it off.
Let me grab a chair. Come on, Hector. Ah, damn it.
He turns it around.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Oh, running Dragon Rana.
There we go.
Oh, with authority.
Big chair shots. Just
What impact.
stay down, Hector. Don't try attacking me again. Ah.
And another counter. Arm wringer applied.
Super
And
kick.
so accurate. He saw it coming.
Hey, put down that chair.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana.
That's my chair.
Oh
That's my chair. I'll break it over you. And I have an idea. Let's do something. Let's power bomb him through this table over here, off the ledge.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Big
Hopefully
time
it doesn't.
escape right there.
I was about to say, hopefully he doesn't fight over before we get there. Hector, you're going the wrong way. Hector,
Lands a kick to the gut.
let's pause the other way. There, yeah, this way. Let me just pop up. Hector,
Deep arm drag.
Hector, stop whooping my ass. I know I exposed your big secret, but stop. Oh no. Oh no, we are in trouble.
Oh man. Bang.
Oh, strong impact.
Evading offense.
There we go. Over this way. Oh, that was a big bump.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here.
Powerbomb. Oh, onto concrete. I'm missing the table. Swanton.
Ton bomb.
Give me a chair. I don't want the table. I want the chair.
Oh, man.
Ow.
And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
Now he's stunned. Pick him up. Package pile driver on the concrete floor.
Uh-oh is right.
Bang.
package pile driver.
How's he not out after that? Get a package pile driver on the floor, and he's still not out of it. So we'll go grab the hockey stick. Big knee. Oh, he's out. Let's continue on and see what happens next. So now we have turned heel again. Let's see. You will pay for betraying me, Kylers. Don't think Kylers Cousin should have done what that made me realize how much I've hurt you, Hector Flores. I'm so proud of what you've become. No help from me. Please forgive me. Didn't want to do this publicly, but too late for that. I accept your apology. Thank you, Hector Flores. I'm successful in Amago Jr. You're pathetic, and well, I can't keep up. So, pathetic Hector Flores, can't believe you forgave your dad after everything he did to you. Tried to help you, but you are helpless. Don't talk to my son like that. What are you going to do, old man? Go take it. See that I'm only tired of you and your crap. Find a partner and face me. I'm my son Hector Flores. Okay, then I want to team with the real El Mago Jr., the one you chose because you saw more potential in him than your son. What you think, El Mago Jr.? I have no allegiances to those illusions. I'm bigger than El Mago ever was. I'll be there. Time to pay up. And we'll get into this big tag team match against Hector and his dad, El Mago, as we team with El Mago Jr. in the next video. If you'd enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one.